Sure. You want some cam into it? Yeah.
I don't mind doing it.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. It's all set up. All right.
All right, everybody. We'll start some commentary now. 1-1 Romans. 1-1 tie. Not for anybody. Lucas gets the puck in the corner. Up to Jack. Romans on a power play here. About a minute 16 left in the power play. Lucas just out of Griff's reach. Off the ref skate. Now Lucas gathers it. He's going to regroup it. That plays a hit. The guy who tries to hit him. Airborne. Don't see that often. Shot from the point. Just missed. Jonah into the corner to get it. Jonah sticking around the referee and then around the player, but doesn't quite get around him. Kept in by 6 at the point. I'll figure out who that is shortly. Then kept in again. Great play. Jack, nobody there in front, and then shot down the ice. 20 seconds left in the Blues penalty and Romans power play. Connor up to Lucas. Nice pass. Lucas up to Eric. That was almost a Shannon House play, but then didn't quite connect. Now off the head skate there. A couple of little curlies out there. He's got it figured out now. Oops, there he is. And shot down the ice by the Blues. Max going back to pick it up. He's got Connor on the boards. Connor just missed Eric again. But one day they'll figure it out. Brody up. Harrison will get it on the boards. Eric chips it to the Blues player. Just missed. If you're wondering what's happening here, Dean's playing forwards. You got Dean, Eric, and Connor. It's like a line tonight. Eric dumps it in. Dean's going to go get it while Eric and Connor change. On Isaac and Carson. Good stick by Dean to try and stop that. Max to the neutral zone. He's going to chip it up off the boards. There goes Isaac. And a regroup. Isaac's going to go to the line change. Nice pass over to Carson. And now Carson's going to go get it. Big stick by the Blues player. Right to Carter in the slot. Carson's going to come around. And just missed. Good little play by this line here. These guys are firing here. Shot by Ewan, this is wide. Kept in still. Carter's hard on it. Picked up by Isaac. Just missed. Isaac's now got it. Shot it on the boards as he lost it behind the net. Now the Blues break it out off the street. Ewan to Wes. Back down into the Roman zone. Wes. Over to Ewan. Carter's going to swing around. By Skinner behind the net. Out front. Good stick lift by Carson. Nice play there. Off the boards, but not out. And a little bit of miscommunication. And a nice squeeze of orientation. So we have a 2-1 here for the Blues. It's a tough play there. 2-1 Romans, 2-1 Blues with 4.5 minutes left in the first period. On defense with Lucas and Fleet, who's been asked to play today. Bryce is missing today. And Dean has moved up to forward. Jonah gets it to the neutral zone up to Jack. Didn't split this line up, but Jonah, Griff, and Jack line they've been going pretty good. In on Fleet, steered away by Skinner into the corner. Lucas goes in and gets it. Off the side of the net. Picked up by Lucas. Trying to out-muscle that player. And now he's going to go. He sticks away into the corner again. Jonah finishes his check. And Griff sees Jack. Jack's going to try and streak down the side pass. And he's going to straight through him. Everybody can get that. into the corner, picked up by Lucas. He's going to regroup and re-corral it. He's going to go behind the neck to Fleet. Fleet. He's going to go up the boards to Jack. Takes a hit and makes a play. Just out of Griff's reach. Back to D, and the Blues are going to dump it in and go after it. Well, Fleet goes back behind the net to get it. And can't quite win it. Connor outmuscles that player. Eric up to a nice pass up to Dean, and Dean's going to carry it in over the line. Dean that player up the line. Dean and Eric in there battling hard. Eric lays a hit. Dean lays a hit. City hit. Okay. Connor missed that play. And back down Max sticks him off the puck. Puck goes over the corner, over to Brody. Brody over to Dean. Up the boards, Dean sees Connor. He just can't quite handle that. Dumped in. Skinner steers it to the corner. Dean lays it. Just misses his hit. Picked up by Max. Max backhands it to Eric. Midsection. Physical here. Not bad. Connor can't change them. Leave my commentary. Inside post. Isaac chips it around to Dean. Dean takes it up the boards. Max gets the puck off in midsection. He's down. Isaac's going to go hard after. Max is getting up. He's going to scoot to the bench gingerly after taking the puck right off the side. To Carter, across to Carson. Carson's got his head up. Avoids a hit. And there's Fleet. Over to Carter. See Carson. Oops. See Carson. Didn't quite see him. Back in the corner for Carter. Carter comes out. Oh, just misses. Nice try, Carter. Carter saw Carson there and couldn't get the puck to him. Late offside, and now they're over to the outside. Now Carter picks it up. This line that seems to be buzzing. Right to Wes. Wes corrals it. Nice low hard shot. Just missed the net. Skate in front. Wes lays a hit. He bounces off the board. The Blues carried up to his zone. Shot back down in. Wes is going to pick it up. Got two guys on him. Need help in the center here. There's Isaac, he's in the corner battling with Fleet. Blues player now picks it up. He zips around, zips it to the point, off a leg and the shot into the corner. Blues player uncovered in front of the net. They got it back now. Nice shot, nice save by Skinner. Now it's a little scramble here as we have in the middle of the line change. Now we've got control, hopefully in the corner. And Carter is just going to get it up, down the ice. No icing. And Jonah's going to go down. Going into the corner, he's got a forecheck. Jonah just had the puck slid between his legs. Back now to Fleet. Fleet to Griff. Jonah had the player in his tracks. Now Jack's got it. Jack's got it. Nice shot. Postman in. He rips that one home. Beautiful effort by Jack. And a beautiful shot. Picked the corner on the left-handed goalie. And it's 2-2 Romans with 8.1 seconds left. You never like to allow a goal with under a minute left in the period, but you always love to score one. The Romans did. Face off here, and going to end this period at a score of 2-2 on a late goal by Merino and Jack Jose. Push and shove with Jonah there. All right, quick thumbs up. Can you hear me? I've been asked to stand closer to the mic and speak. All right, it's 2-2 to start the second period with Connor to take the face off with Eric and Dean. Fleet on D. Shipped up and gathered by the Blues. Up through the neutral zone. Carried over the line by the Blues player. The nonchalant there by the Romans. Good save by Skinner, but they're going to stay on fellas. That is not good defensive zone coverage. And time for a line change. I agree. So early on in the third period, just like you don't like to allow a goal right at the end of the period, you don't like to allow one early to start, and Romans just did. We got a fresh line out here, and they're going to try to turn the fortunes here. Isaac to take the draw with Carson and Carter. Into the Roman zone. Up to Carter. Across to Isaac. Isaac sees Carson. Offside. Just offside. Blues player carries it behind the Romans net. By Isaac. Shot covered by Skinner. Shot from the point. Off a skate in front. Covered by Skinner. And Romans are going to change up their lines. Jack, Jonah, and Griff with Ewan and Brody on D. It looks like we might be down to 5D. Max earlier in the game took a shot off the midsection somewhere, so I haven't seen him back on the ice since then. Jack carries it in, dumps it off the player's feet. Now carry it behind the net. Checked there by Jonah. Jonah's still on him. He's laying the body, and Blues just shooting around now. Checked by Jonah. Good little forecheck here. The Romans, hopefully they can come up with it. Kept in by Brody. Nobody in front, because everybody was ready to break out, but just slid by the net. Jack's now on it hard. Jack, he dances out and up the half wall. He's got Jonah there now. He chips it in for him. Swung around by the Blues player. Picked up by the Blues player in the boards. A little pick thrown. That's it. I believe they called that interference. Not called or noticed by the referee. Or maybe it was noticed, just not called. Shot up. Kept in by Ewan. Ewan's going to get a shot on net. Bounced up in the air. Ewan can't quite grab it, so now he's going to backpedal, and this player goes around him. Ewan looks like he's going to take a penalty here. The Blues don't put this in the back of the net. Saved by Skinner. Picked up by Brody, and now the Romans on the penalty kill for 2 minutes or less. So on our penalty kill, we've got Connor, Lucas, Wes, and Dean. Dean playing forward today. Going to take the draw. Loses the draw. Back to the Blues point. In around the corner. Picked up by Dean. Dean off the boards and down the ice. Connor, the one player in pursuit. He's swinging down a bit low here. By Lucas at the blue line and kept out, and Blues have to touch up. Shot down the ice by Dean, and Connor's going to go for a line change on the penalty kill. Sends Eric on. Dean forechecking. Good little play by the Blues. Here, pick that up to the neutral zone. Hunter scoots around the outside. Passes back to the point. Dropping the point. Glove by Skinner. Wide. Picked up by Eric. Eric down the ice. Good play by Eric. And with Dean going to the bench here. And one defenseman's going to make a line change now. Got Carson on the ice. Good play by Eric. Checks behind. Oh, nice try, Eric. Good play. Good forecheck. Eric picks it up. Now he shoots it into the corner. Now he's going to zip in after it. And he's got a heck of a penalty kill happening here. Forces the player behind the net again, and a good change, and a great shift by Eric there. Got a scoring chance on a penalty kill. Blues, I don't know how they don't call that icing, but they don't. So Brody zips it around, not quite too many. Our fans were calling for it, but I think the player got off just in time. Shot wide. By Carson. Carson lays a hit, but he gets the puck out. Now Carter's going to go up after it. Harried there by Carter. Carter over on to the puck. Carson in on it too. Back down, fellas. We have an end of the penalty kill. Nice save by Skinner. Skinner had kind of lost his net there a bit, but stuck his pad out and made the nice save, so good job by him. Kept in by the Blues. Got to get a guy on that puck. Fleet goes and gets it. Carson's on it. Nice chip up to Isaac. Now Isaac's going to go one-on-one with two trailers behind. While Carson tries to change, so Isaac tries to get a shot off. Got Griff on the ice now. Griff's got it. Wes has it. Wes shoots it in. Shot by Isaac. Oh, off the goalie's mask and save. Good little play to make something out of nothing there. Just over 10 minutes left in the second period. 3-2 for the Blues. Face-off taken by Jonah. Won by the Blues. Picked up by Jack on the half wall. Jack's now got it. He's going to go behind the net. Clears it out behind. Maintains. Takes it up to Jonah now. Jonah knocked down. And they're going to call that a penalty. Cross-checking, it looks like. Or something, but regardless. Your Osgood Richmond Romans are going to go on the power play. We've got Wes and Ewan. Jonah over to Griff, up to Wes. Nice hard shot. Good play. Nice. From the point, Ewan now, low and hard shot, picked up by Jack. Jack again. Oh, what a save. Oh, just slid wide. Just slid wide. But back to the point now. West keeps it in. Oh, he still keeps it in. He shoots that wide over, picked up by Griff. Griff brings it around. Oh, saw the wrong guy there. Saw the wrong color. So shot down by the Blues. They're going to go for a change. Ewan's going to pick the puck up. Straight around, sees West. West. Up to Eric. Eric heads up. Shot down. No. We got a penalty coming against the Blues for the guy for interference. I think he's going to call throwing a stick or lifting a stick or flipping a stick or something to do with a stick. So the Romans are going to go on a 5-on-3. Max is back on the ice and he's recovered from his injury. So we got Max and Brody, Connor, Eric, Dean, and a 5-on-3. Picked up by Brody. Brody over to Max. Max to Brody. Brody. Over to Dean. Dean. Shoots. Wide. Up to Brody now. Brody's got it. Over to Dean. Dean's going to try a one-timer from that far side. A nice try, nice setup. Back to Max. Max. Over to Brody. Gotta get in front, fellas. All right. Minute and a half left in the second penalty. 43 seconds left in the first penalty. Still 3-2 Blues. Now we got Carson, Isaac Carter on the ice. Picked up by Carson, back to Brody. Brody to Max. Max sees Carson, can't, just a little bit behind him. Picked up by Isaac in the corner. Isaac. Nice try there. Oh, nice try by Max to see Carson on the side. Maybe a little bit high, but it was a good idea. Back to Brody now. Brody. Oh, good play off the side. Just missed Carson's stick. Carter. Back to Max. Back to Carter. Carter now over to Brody. And a nice try. Oh, he's tried to slap pass. Max keeps it in. Shot. And back to 5-on-4 now. Max. There it is. Good job. Max keeping that in. Tying that player up. The Blues player now comes up with it, but he's going to carry it in. And back to the outside the line and shot back in by the Blues. 26 seconds left in the power play. Picked up by Max. Max over to Carson. Carson over to Carter. Carter. Sorry. Carter now zips in the corner. Controlled by the Romans. Behind the goal line. He's still got it. Off his legs, he's still got it. Get it down to the corner, get it down to the corner. Lucas now has it. Carter's got it. Carter to Lucas. Lucas, back to Carter. Give it to Lucas. Tried to jam it in, couldn't quite get there, and outside the line. So the Blues have killed that 5-on-3 off. A couple nice chances by the Romans, a good power play setup. And the Blues are in the carry out. Jeff. Jonah, now Jonah's got it. He's going to dump it in. On comes Griff as Taylor makes a line change. Stick down there by Jonah. Jonah battling around the boards. Hit by Fleet. Blues carry it in. Lucas. Lucas in the corner. Picked up by Jonah. Jack sees Jonah on the Griff on the far side. A great pass. Well handled by Griff. Griff carries it to the corner. And a line change happening. Bean comes on into the corner, picked up by Fleet as Jack covers at the point. Shot across, nobody there. And we were just in the middle of the change. The Bean's going to chip it into the corner. Good keep in by Lucas. He can't quite manage it there. Now we got back 2-on-1 the other way, 3-on-something. Kind of Blues play, but they almost can't quite get that puck out. Good stick by Lucas, up to Jack. Blues carry it, Jack carries it out. Griff stays on side. Jack's going to shoot. Nice hard shot. Off the goalie's chest. Back to the point. There's Lucas. He can't quite keep that puck in. Wasn't quite anticipating that pass. Over to Ewan. Ewan. Up to Ewan, so he can't manage that. Picked off by Lucas. Lucas is going to carry it in now. Front of the net. Oh, nobody covered. Thankfully, Ewan was there to pick that play up. Connor's in on it now. He's going to carry that player. He lays the body. He knocks him over. Eric comes in and lays the body. Connor falls. Blues player. He can't handle that in the corner. Connor now on it with Eric. Eric carries it down the side. He's going to dump it in. Oh, that went in. Eric just scored that goal on a dump in from the blue line. The Blues goalie, unfortunately for him, fortunately for Romans, mishandled that, as that happens sometimes in hockey. Shake it off, bud, but good for the Romans, and the Romans are now going to have tied that game. And it just goes to show put the puck on net. So on the ice, Isaac, Carson, Carter, Ewan and West. 3-3 tie. 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Shot up by West. Sticked out of the air by Carson. Couldn't quite handle it fully. Isaac carries it in. They call that offside. And that must have been it. Face off here again, taken by the Romans. Controlled by the Blues, I should say. Good by West to keep that player to the other side. Picked up now by Carter. Carter up the referee. And Carter now over to Carson. Carson's going to carry it over the red line. Over to Isaac. Nice pass. Shot down, handled by Skinner. Corralled over the corner for Ewan. Ewan behind the net for West. West up the boards to Carson. Not handled there. Not behind the net for Isaac. Isaac chips it off the boards. There it goes. We get this puck out of the zone. Maybe one more try here, guys. Now we got it out. Carson decides, I'm not going to get this off the glass. It's always a good play when you need to get it out. Picked up by Carter behind the net. He sticks it out. He tries to get it out the front. He takes a hit. Jonah's on it. Jonah's going to pass it, chip it back to Carter. Gets it out. There's Brody. Brody corrals at the point. Low and hard shot, just chipped wide. In by Jack. You stay inside the zone. Stay inside the zone, fellas. Good work. Jack. Okay, Jack's now on it. He's battling hard here with this puck. He's got Jonah right beside him. Jack reverse hit. Another hit on Jack. He's still got this puck. Still has it. Still has the puck. Still has the puck for Jack. Out front, and the guys said, now scratch the Max. And that's tried the same shot that Eric did. Didn't quite happen that time. Griff broke out the puck. Great effort by this line here again, as usual. Now the Blues carry it out, and they're going to get it out of the zone. Up to Brody. Up to their play line. Brody's on him. Noah. Picked up by Max. Blues being yelled at by their coach. Max is going to carry it out. He's got it up to Eric. Nice little pass to Eric. Eric avoids the hit. Just a glancing blow and knocks him over. No. Picked up back to Brody. Brody off the boards. Connor, we delay that hit. Now up to Eric. Get the puck. Eric dumps it in. Dean's going to go hard after it. Picked up by Eric. Oh. Dean's got it behind the net. Where's Dean going to go with this? He's going to go down low. Hunter's going to get it. Oh, nice try up to Eric. Didn't quite connect. Roman's got to get back. Dean got to get back. Cleat get back. Break in by the Blues and just chipped it over Skinner's head. 4-3 for the Blues. Minute 20 left in the second period. Jumped in by the Romans, going to go after it as Carson. Carson applies a forecheck there. It's got to be icing. Didn't quite make the red line. Face-off taken here by Isaac. Carson and Carter, Ewan and West. Face off won by the Blues. Yeah, almost kept in. Carter took it back in his own. And Blues going to try again with Romans on. Shot back in. Now Romans going to go for a check. Dangerous play behind the net, but the Blues come up with it. All the way down the ice on to Skinner. He's going to end up covering him with a Blues player in hot pursuit. And so we have 34 seconds left in the second. It looks like the Blues are getting penalty. I'm not quite sure for what. He did something that he's not allowed to do, and the referee caught it. So, penalty. Romans power play. With Brody Max, Griff, Jonah, and Jack Mack. Jonah to take the draw. Jonah wins the draw. Back to Max. Max controls it. Quickly over to Brody. On the ice. Back down the ice. Max up to Jack. Shot back in by the Blues. And with that, we have end of the second period. 4-3 for the Blues. Starting this period on a power play, a minute and a half left. We've got Lucas, Fleet, Eric, Connor, and Dean. Connor takes a draw. Controlled by the Blues and shot down. Lucas picks it up, sorry. Lucas up to Eric. Eric up to Connor. Connor wheels things out. Can't quite get that puck in, but keeps it in. Now he keeps it in. Wait. Not too bad. Could have been too many, but listen, I don't like that call anyway, so I'm not going to argue. Lucas up to Dean. Dean. Oh, buddy. Now it's ripped in. They gotta go get it, guys. You gotta go set her up. Eric and Connor and Dean. Connor's gonna get it. He's gonna shoot. Fire just off the goalie's mask. Nice shot. Didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get in the back of that. Now shot down by the Blues. Look picked up by Lucas. Dean. And Lucas carries it up. Lucas up to Carson. Carson. Back to Lucas. Lucas. He is going to get it in his own. Lucas going to carry it on. Take a hit. Lucas still. Is it back up to Carson? Oh, up to Isaac now at the point. Isaac shot off the pass. Isaac, good play by Isaac to win that puck back. Isaac over to Fleet. Fleet. He's just going to carry it in. He's going to rip around. He's looking for Carson. Carter can get there. Carter gets there. That's coming in. We'll get there in time. Alright, fellas. That's 5-on-5 now, so even the Blues have killed that one off. One shot there by the Romans. West holds it in, doesn't quite hold it in. Blues break it out now. Carter back on over in the D position. Shot around, picked up by the Blues, checked by Ewan. Ewan checks him off the puck, he wins it up. There's Carson to Carter. Carter now reboots it. He sees Fleet over there, or Ewan, sorry, sees Ewan. Ewan up to Carson. Carson brings it back. Carson up to Isaac. Can't quite get there. West, nice play to take away the puck in the neutral zone. A really good play there by West, just to identify that. Get his body in there and take away that pass. Shot on net. Blues goalie didn't. Luckily it hit him, I think. Anyways, we have 4-3 for the Blues with just over 15 minutes left. coming onto the ice is Jack Jonah Griff, Max and Brody. Face off one mother wins, but then run back by the Blues. Brody picks the puck up, puts it off the boards. Griff's bumped off the puck. Jack goes over, makes a check. He dumps it into the Romans corner. Jonah now is on it. Jonah muscling with the player. Brody's now in to pick it up. Somebody's going to get a penalty here. It's not going to be the Romans. It looks like it's going to be the Blues again. You don't do punchy face. Blues players don't like it. Romans players do. So good penalty drawn there by good hard work by Jonah. And so the Romans again going on a power play with Eric, Connor, Lucas, and Fleet. And the refs are talking about something here at center ice, not quite sure what. There's some sort of debate as to what the penalty is about. What's he going to call? He's going to call 4 minutes for head contact. 4 minutes for head contact. So Romans did an extended power play here. Connor to take the draw. Connor wins it to Dean. Dean over to Fleet. Over the zone. Fleet back. Sees Dean. Dean. He's going to carry it now. That was offside, but be a little more careful there, fellas. Come on, a little more organized. Lucas bodies the player out of the way. He's got the puck. Come on, call for it, fellas. Call it home right now. Lucas keeps going. Nice job, Lucas. Lucas going to carry it wide. He's going to get possession. We'll help her. We'll help him. Good work. Right, Lucas now comes up with it behind the net. Lucas going to stick his way in front. Just tripped over the net. Dean now on it. Eric now on it. Eric, Dean. Up in by Fleet. Fleet to Connor. Connor. Tried to identify Dean, but it's stick down the way. And who's going to dump it? And Rome's going to change. A little bit of a discombobulated power play there. Two Romans now trying to get high in the neutral zone. Not a bad idea if you can get it out now. Have a look, Lucas. Have a look. Good work by Isaac there to cover up. Isaac now. Up to one, fellas. Wes didn't like what he saw. Wes over to Ewan. Ewan up to Carter. Now Isaac's on it. Isaac carries it behind the net. We're going to set this one up, fellas. Over to Carter. Down you. Skinner growls it behind the net. Death by West. Carson hovering on the neutral zone. Not a bad thing because it keeps the players honest. You guys got to make a pass to get it out. Blues back. Blues player on it. He's going to dump it down. Off West's skate. A minute 52 left in the 4-minute power play. Not much going for the Romans here. So they're going to get a new line on now. Right, just chip that out, bud. All right, Wes, let's get something going here. Wes, over to Ewan. Ewan. Up to Jack. Jack. Gonna carry it in. Avoids a hit. Spins out of the road. Shot out of his own. Make a pass here, Wes. Good work. Up to Griff. Griff. Wes up to Jack. Offside. Let's get it out now. By Brody now. Intercepted on face off inside the zone with 55 seconds left in the Romans power play. Up taken by Connor, Eric, Brody, and Max and Dean. Face off one by Connor, back to Road. Road, low hard shot, quite got to the net yet. Now, right behind the net. Oh, just off the side. Just missed. They had to do it. Just back in. Taking chances there for this time. With 40 seconds left. Connor's going to take the draw again with Eric and Dean. Connor wins it back to Eric. Eric back to Brody. Brody off the net. Oh, nice off the net. Oh, just shot by Dean. Nice play. So far, the best sustaining pressure we've seen on this power play. Connor sees Eric. Eric. Oh, nice hard pass. Oh, the boys almost getting quite good. They're chipping away there, and the puck's loose. And they can't quite chip it in. Some really nice plays there. 22 seconds left, and about 4 or 5 shots in that little sequence, and the boys had some good chances towards the end of this power play. Isaac, Carter, Carson, Lucas, Fleet, won by Isaac, back to Lucas, over to Fleet, sorry. Fleet chipped, a nice little chip to the stick. Keep that alive. Hopefully Lucas can get to this one before their player does. Lucas keeps it in. Oh, almost keeps it in. Lucas over to Fleet. Fleet. There's Carson. Blues have killed off that penalty, so a few nice chances by the Romans for the end of the power play, but couldn't materialize a goal. So now it's 5-on-5 goal. 10 and a half minutes left in the third period. Isaac with the puck. He identifies Lucas. Nope, tries to identify Lucas, but bounced off the player stick. No worse for wear as the Romans get a chance in front. Carter's just up with it. Now the Romans hoop the other way. Sorry, off the stick behind the net. Lucas now comes up with it. To Carter. Harrison. Around Fleet, pass out front, just missed the side. Isaac's now got the top. Urgency here, boys. Let's go some urgency. Nice job by Carson on the forecheck. He's nice hit. Great job, Carson. That's the urgency we need at this point in the game. Fleet. This guy's pretty free to put himself. Lucas on him. Lucas gonna call a halt. Yeah, that's. It's not a bad penalty to take for Lucas. A guy on a breakaway, and he just got past you, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and Lucas had to do that. So now it's 5-on-4 for the Blues. Hopefully the Romans can be as effective on their penalty kill as the Blues have been on theirs. Face-off won by the Blues, shot off the side of the net, picked up by the Blues behind the net. Quick pass out front, nice save by Skinner there. Behind the net again, Blues come up with it. Picked up by Jonah, you gotta get up high. And Wes is gonna take a penalty here. Roughing the penalty. Now the Romans are gonna be down 2 men with 9 and a bit minutes left. 5-3. 5-on-3. Connor to take the draw with Brody. Okay, wants to drop his gloves. All right, he's picked up his gloves again. Connor wins that draw. Shot! That was still fine. That's nice play. Good job by Connor here, just patrolling. That's the best thing to do at this point. It's carried up by the Blues player. Nice chip check by Connor. Good work. Good work. Now be careful. Don't go too far hard after. Stay back, stay high. Good job. Guess I should commentating, not coach. Maybe that's color commentary. Blues up to the Blues. Keeping him to the outside. Now he goes to the inside. Nice shot off the skate by good block by Max. Covered by Skinner. Oh, he's going to skate away really bad. Brody had him in his sights and he knew he was doing something wrong, so he avoided the wrath of Brody. He got out of there quickly. 51 seconds left in the first penalty, a minute 12 left in the second. Good kill of about 30 seconds there. Griff to take the draw with Fleet and Ewan. Griff's in there now. Griff wins that back. Ewan bounces it out, but doesn't quite take it over the line. That's okay. Skinner saw that shot from a mile away. Just keep the puck to the inside as best you can here. Shot, tip, saved by Skinner. Good save. Says, here it is. I knew where it was all along. Good play by Griff. 31 seconds and 52 seconds left in the respective penalties for the Blues. Dean on, takes the draw. Back to the point. Dean dives. Nice valiant effort by Dean, but a seeing eye shot. It's the top corner. So still one penalty and have on four for at least 44 seconds. It's 5-3 for the Blues with just under 8 minutes left. 7 minutes, 58 seconds. Dean and Eric. Max and Brody. Blues control the face-off. Max lays a nice center line. Shot down the ice. Good hit by Max. Good play by Eric to get it down. Dean moves the puck in the corner. He's still on it. Just banged it out a little bit harder. Dean's going to lay a hit. The boys stay close. Now the shot down by Brody. Dean's now on. Good play there to keep that in. Dean, get going. Now start skating that one. Shot down. That should be an icing. Not going to be an icing. Let me get to it first, though. Gotta get there. We'll skate there. Picked up by Eric and out. The Blue Romans have killed off the second one of the penalties. Over to Max. Max identifies Carson. Carson can't handle that pass. Now he's going to go forecheck hard. Blues through the zone. Blues player can't handle that pass, so Brody comes up with it up to Isaac off his stick. Isaac can't handle that pass. Blues behind their goal line and chip it up. Hit by Carter, sorry. Fun ones. Lucas closes the gap on that, and now Isaac, almost had Carter. Saved by Skinner, a little awkward, but did the job. And they're going to call a penalty here on the Blues. A bit of a high hit. I wonder if we're going to get another 4-minute penalty. Wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully the Romans can materialize something on their power play. Haven't had a lot of luck thus far. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes for that. Our fans are questioning how it's 2. We'll take it, and hopefully we can put one back here. We need 2. This face have to be taken by Jonah with Griff and Jack Mack. Ewan and Wes on B. Face off won by the Romans. Over down the track in the corner. Can't quite get there. Held in by Ewan. Shot bounces off the side. Rebound just missed. Battle along the boards. Wes comes up to pick them in the Blues. Shot all the way down. Picked up by Ewan. Over to Griff. Griff up to Jonah. Jonah over to Jack. Jack, he's going to carry it in wide. He's up. Back down to Jonah. Nice play. Over to Jack. This right here. Just between Griff's legs. Couldn't quite connect on that one time. Otherwise, it was really well set up play. Kept in by Ewan. Kept in by Ewan. Back to Blues. Control this puppy, fellas. Control it. Control it. Less is in with it. Hey, Jack with his second goal of the game. Pass off the pads by West. We've got low battery here on this camera, so hopefully we can finish out the game. Hopefully there is at least 5 minutes and 15 seconds left of game time on this. Connor to take the draw. 5-4 for the Blues. On a power play goal by the Romans to get back within one. Face off won by the Blues. Off the boards by Dean. Connor now's got it. Chipped into the corner. For Dean. Dean to go after. Connor's got it. Connor's bumped off the puck. Connor's now got it. Yeah, he's going to go in. He's got it now off the ref's skate. The refs have been in the way a little bit tonight. Connor's got it now. Shot on net. Connor's now going to go hard after. Oh, he loses an edge. Somebody might have to correct the nose skates. Brody to Eric. Eric on the back. Connor's going to come in. He shoots. Oh, it's a nice shot. Tried to trick the corner. Didn't quite get there. And Blues get it out of the zone. Skate back hard, buddy. Skate back hard, fellas. Come on, Max. Nice job, Max, to get that player off the side. You got to play the body here. You got to play the body. Good work, Connor. Ooh. These players come up with it. Connor's now got it. Connor gets it out and down off the referee's skate. So Romans avoid an icing there. Thanks to the referee. Up to Dean. And shot back down to Max. Max to over to Carson. Carson. Up now to Isaac. Isaac's got Carter beside him. Offside, but you can't make that move at the blue line. Just get it over first and then make your move. And so again, we have 3 minutes 50 something seconds left. Hard to see the clock. They're 5-4 Blues. Now Isaac's got it. Nice hard shot. Ooh, nice quick shot. Loved away at the last second by the goalie. That puck had eyes, but the goalie took those eyes away. Now it's carried out by the Blues on a 3-on-2. Kept to the outside by Fleet. Oh, almost mishandled by Skinner, but he got it. Carson's now on it. Up to Isaac. Not close to Isaac. Sent by Fleet to keep it out. The Blues players have it. Picked off the puck. Good play by Lucas now to get it into the corner. Lucas is going to try and carry it out on his own, which he does. Lucas still has it. Lucas is a big fella. It's hard to knock off that puck and intimidating, and he's barreling down on you. So the Blues didn't want to mess with him. Carson's now got it. Nice shot. Oh, just missed. He just missed Isaac's stick there for a tip. Good play. Carson over to Isaac. Over to Carter. Oh my gosh, what a save by the goalie. My goodness. That goalie made up for that earlier little gaffe, and it was a great save by him. The Romans coaches may have thought that was in, and I think the goalie made that save off the combination of his glove and the post. It's close, so really nice chance to tie that one up. Griff to Jonah. Jonah off the goalie save. The Romans pressing here a bit now. Off. Jack's now going for his third of the game. He's bumped into the corner. He evades the check, as he often does. Now it's into the corner for Jack again. Jack's going to go in and get it. He's on it. Jonah's got it. Chipping around in front of the net. And it's back into the blue line. By Wes. That's a good play. Blue don't like that, but Wes closed the gap. Made a play, and now Jonah's got it. Jonah's got it over to Jack. Jack just keeps going. He's barreling through it. Jack off the player's shin pads. We got under just over 2 minutes left in this game now. Picked up by Connor. Connor, he's going to go in. He sees, Stoddy saw a chance inside the net. Jack's there. They're fighting. They're battling. Puck's not covered yet. Puck's still loose. Connor goes in after it. Boys are battling hard and digging, but couldn't quite get there. And some really good pressing here by the Romans. with 1:53 left. The Romans trying to maybe turn the tides from a couple weeks ago against the Blues, where the Blues tied it up in the last minute. Romans trying to do the same here now. Under 2 minutes left. Connor. Draw control by the Blues. And kept in by Brody. Kept in. Not quite kept in. Didn't quite hold the line. Not offside. Okay. I can call that offside. Brody's now got it. Brody. Dean. Dean took it off to Connor. Connor's got Eric. Coming through. Connor's going to carry it wide. Whistle off the puck. Connor took a hit there, and he's slow to get up. He's going to make it back. He's kind of got crunched against the boards there, and probably has to do a bit more to protect yourself as you go in, but nonetheless, a minute 17 left in this third period. Face-off outside, given that the whistle was blown on account of a Romans player. So now the Romans have the goal only pulled, yet empty. Across the ice. Lucas on the puck, no hand pass. Lucas off the first, Isaac's now on it. Isaac, give it over to come on, boys. We gotta make a pass there, bud. Oops. Isaac. Ewan. Isaac trying to get it. Oh, Lucas picks it up now. Lucas gonna carry it up here. Trying to call for that puck. He's got to get it in his own first. That's all you gotta do here, guys. Get it in his own, get some control. Now you got under a minute left. And Jack comes up with it. Jack shot. Oh my God. Why they could not put that puck in the net, we don't know. But just on the goal line. Offsetting penalties here. Romans somehow couldn't put that puck in the net. Kept out by the Blues goal. Slid along the goal line, it looked like. We got Dean, we got Isaac, Carter, Carson, Lucas, Ewan. Jack's in the box now. No chance for him to get his third goal. And he's had a heck of a game. Taken by Isaac. 25 seconds left on the clock. Face off won by the Blues. They're going to try and hold it on the boards. And the Blues are going to take this out. And they are going to ice the puck. So we have 11.7 seconds left. Wouldn't it be poetic? For the Romans tried to shot the lots of time left on the actual clock, so we're not going to get curfew here. Face-off taken by Isaac. Face-off taken by Carter. He's trying to get in the box, so my goodness. Carter. He brings it back to Isaac. Isaac to Ewan. Ewan. Oh, boys. You got a couple seconds left. Oh, you got to get the puck. You got to get the puck. And the Blues are going to come up and say, win on it. The boys are going to pile into the corner. Almost a really good rallying effort by the Romans to, at the end of that game, to almost come up with the last. Couldn't quite get it. It's the final score tonight, 5-4 for the Blues. No clock malfunctions tonight, I should point out. Clock started on time every time. It's like Timex. Keep the camera on here for the handshake. And Call it a night. Uh-oh. Better go get it.